With the shake as well, you know, you have some bananas that are really big, and I don't really like some big bananas because it's just too much and I can't handle all of that. Oh my god.
And what would I do without my shawty, with no shawty? Yeah, anything I do what I do with my shawty,
Hey guys. Welcome back to my channel. I am Toni-Ann, and on today's video I'm going to be sharing some of the tips or some of the changes that I made to lose weight during quarantine. Right, so we're going to get right into this video, and I'm going to insert a picture of myself, the before and after. Now, the before picture was taken at the ending part of January, so I'll call it the last week of January, and the other picture, the after picture, was taken last week Sunday. So in the before picture, I was 153 pounds, and in the after picture, I'm 144 pounds. Well, currently I'm 144 pounds, and I'm really proud of myself for doing this, especially during a time where I could have literally just been home and just eating non-stop. But the fact that I chose to use the time to work on myself and give myself a goal, and that was to lose some weight and to be healthier, I was really proud of, or I am really proud for doing that. Right, so I'm going to be sharing with you guys what I did, a few changes that I've made, and I really hope that this helps anyone who is on a journey to become more healthier, or if you want to lose a few pounds. I really hope that this video will help you. The first thing you really have to take note of and be aware of is that your mind is very powerful. Your mind has the power to change all aspects of your life, and as such, with being in quarantine, corona, everything I want, one bag of excitement, I didn't want to be a potato. I never want to sit down and just eat, and every day I go on Twitter, Instagram, and just, you know, scroll past people with flat bellies, and I'm just going to be like, goals, and I'm not doing anything about it. I want to look good, I want to want to feel good, but what am I doing about it? Nothing. I just did it. You understand? So if you really want to change, if you really want to lose weight, you have to make a conscious decision. You have to tell yourself that I'm going to do this, and you have to put in the work. You can't say you want to look good and you just sit down there and oh, that makes sense. Like, seriously, it doesn't make any sense. So you know, you have to tell yourself, say you are gonna do this and do it, period. The first tip that I would give you is to cut out some of the sugary drinks or sugary items that you're eating, and also, you know, you just watch how often you're having these things, because I'm not going to tell you stop eat donuts, stop eat cake. Like, I'm not going to tell you to do that, because I never stopped eating cake, you get me? But everything that you're doing, you have to do it in moderation. So personally, I don't drink soda. I'm not really a juice person. The only juice I drink is if it make a yard, or I like cran juice, that's it. And I'm always drinking water at work, at home. Water. Another thing that I started to do was drink tea. Now, I don't like hot things, so soup, porridge, tea, that wasn't me. I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't like it. So me drinking tea was hard. I just had to condition my mind that I have to do this, because when I was doing my little research, I read that green tea was very beneficial. It increases fat burning, and it also increases your metabolic rate. So the green tea that I've been drinking is this one. I have it right here. I hope you guys can like see it properly, right? So it's Twinings of London green tea and lemon. So I usually have the green tea and lemon version, or the regular one. It's completely fine. Or I would also drink this instant honeyed ginger tea, this brand right here in the packet. Now, I also believe that too much of one thing wasn't good for you, so I tried to switch it up. I would just do them interchangeably, but the tea that I drank the most was obviously the green tea. You get me? And when I'm drinking my tea either, guys, I'm not put no sugar in there, no. No sugar the girl don't add in there. So I never add no sugar, I didn't add any honey. I just drank it straight. I strongly believe that the tea had a part to play in my weight loss, and I don't know, it just made me feel better. It almost made me feel open in a sense where it got me ready for the day, and it got me ready for what I was going to have, especially in the mornings for breakfast. My next tip for you guys would be to eat more fruits and vegetables. Like, there's no going around it, there's no easy way, there's no quick fix. If you want to be healthy, you just have to eat healthier. And for me, I definitely started to eat more fruits. So even if it's a banana or a one apple or a piece of pine or a piece of watermelon, I always had my fruits in the morning, all the time. So this was my schedule: glass of water, green tea or my ginger tea, then I have a fruit. That was it, every single morning. And then I would have breakfast all the time. And I've realized now more and more how important breakfast is, because it just helps you to start your day properly. It helps you to give you the energy that you need for the rest of the day. Like, it's just so important to me. I don't skip breakfast. I really try my best not to. Even if I'm not able to have like the breakfast that I usually eat, I have to get some crackers or something and a banana or a fruit or something, and I have to eat breakfast. Have to. And that's one thing I definitely recommend to anyone who's trying to lose weight or trying to be healthier, is to eat breakfast. And of course, your vegetables are very important. No, I don't like vegetables, and I'm not a salad person. You're not gonna see me eat salad every day. Like, I'm not doing it. But what I had to do was suck it up and eat like the lettuce and the cucumber and the tomato. Like, I don't like tomato anymore. I don't like cucumber. I was tired of seeing lettuce, but I had to eat it until it became a part of me. It became a part of my meal, where I just felt incomplete if I didn't have these things with my food. And that's what I was telling you guys. You see, once you do things every day and it becomes a habit for you, you're not even going to meds that you're eating like vegetables every day, because it's just a norm. So that's what I'm telling you. So the hardest part of this process is the starting point. But you see, once you get into it and everything becomes like a norm, you'll be fine. So 2 other things that I started to do was I ate less bread and I ate less rice. Now, these are things that I was always eating, and I decided to cut down on some of the things that I was eating too much of, and that has really helped me as well. And I also started to chew my food slowly and take my time to eat, because guys, may I tell you, when I eat like 2 twos, I'm done, and everybody else is still eating, I'm like, what are you doing? Like, why are you taking so long to finish? Yeah, play. I'm not like that. Now, let's talk about fast food, my favorite part. So, was I eating fast food during this whole period? Of course. Was I eating it a lot like how I used to? No. But just like, I took my cheat days, guys, and I take my cheat days very seriously. Like, it now miss me. So what I did was I created some hacks for myself. So let's say I'm going to KFC, my place, you know, my place. If I'm ordering a barbecue zinger, because we don't eat spicy zinger, period. I am going to order the zinger like this. Okay, can I have a zinger, no mayo, no cheese? And I'm only going to get the sandwich. Why? Because fries is literally over 300 calories alone. The fries, you know, and KFC fries not all that, to be honest. So that's not for me, miss. But what I would do is literally order the sandwich alone, and then what am I drinking? Water, no soda, water. So that's literally what I did when I went to KFC. Or let's say you want some chicken, right? I know a lot of people don't like breast, but breast is literally the best part of the chicken. It's healthier for you. So that's what I would get. I would get an original breast. I don't like spicy, ew. Barbecue is nice as well. So I get an original barbecue, and I am not getting the fries. I would get a corn, because corn is better than the fries in terms of calories. And that's how I did it. Same thing if I got Popeyes, I would do the same thing. But I would get a breast and a piece of corn. And what am I drinking again? water. So that's what I did, because there are days when I don't want to eat sweet potato, I don't want to eat no banana, I don't want a salad, I don't want certain things. I want KFC and I want papayas and I want something nice. I feel for something nice. And that's what I had to do. I had to make it work for me. And that is what I did, guys, for real. And it wasn't bad. It really isn't. I'm not going to forget my nuggets. If I'm eating my nuggets, same thing. Nuggets alone, I'm not eating the fries. Like, same thing if I go to Wendy's. No mayo, no cheese, water, and I'm not adding the fries to make it heavier for me. You get me? So that's what I did. That's like my little fast food hack for you guys. You know, can try it. Like, it's not that bad. Okay, guys, so now we're going to talk about exercise, which is really the hardest part to me. No lies, actually diet is. Actually everything is, so scrap that. We're going to just talk about exercise right now. So for me, exercising is really key in the weight loss process, apart from the diet, obviously. But being consistent with exercise is very difficult. And for me, how I started was I didn't want to rush into things. Like, I never just want to drop in at things like that. I wanted to take my time and slowly get used to things. So what I started to do as well was I went on Google and I started to formulate my own workouts. And back then I used to go to the gym, so it's not like I'm a stranger to some of the workouts. Like, I'm familiar with a few things. If I wanted to do abs today, then what I would do was go on Google and look up the best core workouts, and then I would write it down on my whiteboard and then I would do it. And the truth is, guys, there are so many fitness influencers on Instagram that you can follow. Like, one of my favorite persons is Ab West. Like, I'm literally going to just drop her handle down below, and her page is Body by Ab. I love her workouts, and I saved a few and I tried them myself, and they were very difficult, you know, but she's a good girl and I wanted to look like that too. I wanted to be fit, you know, so I tried her workouts. And apart from that, I found even this circuit on Google that I'm going to attach in the video, and you can screenshot it and use it as well, because I found it very helpful. It's cardio and strength training, and this really helped me to get into the groove of things regarding exercising. After a while though, I wanted more, and I wanted to do more in terms of my workouts. I remember when I had a conversation with my cousin Sharissa, big up yourself, and she told me about this website that she was using, and it's called Beachbody On Demand. Now I'm going to put the link below, and I'm just going to attach how the website looks. And the program that she was doing was called Morning Meltdowns, and I was like, girl, like, I don't see myself using a website to work out, because I don't know, it's just, I never really see myself doing that. But you know, I am at home every day, so it wouldn't hurt to try. And I remember when I started the first workout, is my not tell no lie, it was the hardest thing I ever did. 3 minutes into the workout, I'm literally panting like somebody's trying to kill me. The way of me are dead, you know. And I just was like, no man, girl, you're unfit, you're not going to no. I was drenched in sweat. It was literally the hardest thing ever. But here, well, like, I never made it deter me. I didn't make it say, oh my god, I'm not going to do this again. No, I literally used it as a challenge to push myself to do more and become fit. I wanted to get through a workout. I don't want in 3 minutes of the workout I'm stopping because I can't manage. No, right? So what I did was I continued. So each workout is literally no more than 30 minutes long, and it comes in phases. So each phase consists of 22 workouts, and I'm at phase 3 right now. And the truth is, it's very hard, but you see, when you look at the progress, you'll just feel really good in yourself that, yo, I remember in phase 1 I couldn't go through core inferno, or I couldn't finish a cardio meltdown exercise, but look at me now, I can literally get through it, and it's the most rewarding feeling ever. It feels good. It just feels so good to be able to go through it without feeling like you're going to die. Yeah. So Beachbody On Demand is literally $99 a year, and don't no, I don't want to kiss on the teeth when I hear anything about the money now. $99 US for the year, and when you think about it, that's literally 1,200 Jamaican dollars per month, and that's way less than what some of you guys are paying for the gym, literally. And there is a free trial, so you can, you know, give it a try, and then if you want to continue and if you feel like you're dedicated and you have the self-discipline, then you can go ahead and use it, and I promise you that you will see results as long as you are being consistent, guys. After a workout, I literally have a standard shake that I make, and the shake consists of 1 banana, almond milk, a handful of oats, and a tablespoon of peanut butter. Now this is literally my go-to shake all the time. I'm always drinking the same thing, and I just find it very filling. It's the perfect thing to have after your workout. There's a day where I feel nice, I'd probably not add the oats, and then I'd use half a banana, and then I'll add strawberries and some wild berries, and you know, I just blend it up with it, with the ice, and it's just cool and very filling. So I enjoy doing that. Like, my shakes, top tier. Or if sometimes, because there are days when I don't want to drink the shake after my workout, so something weird that I do, I don't know if this is going to be nasty for some of you, but I literally like will break the egg and put tuna in it, and then just scramble everything together, and I don't add salt either. I just probably add, I don't add salt. I would probably add like a little bit of Maggi, and that's it, and black pepper. But I enjoy, don't judge me guys, but that's really what I enjoy eating, to be very honest. With the shake as well, you know, you have some bananas that are really big, and I don't really like some big bananas because it's just too much and I can't handle all of that. Oh my god. Have a big banana, what you can do is literally cut the banana in half and freeze the other half for another time, and then you can probably add your strawberries and your blueberries. I just really don't like the big bananas because they're just too extra, so sometimes I just literally prefer having the regular normal size bananas because they're just perfect. And yeah, period. Anyways, let's move on, guys. And the truth is, eventually you get used to it, because I am coming from a place where I used to eat 1 box of pizza by myself. Like, that was the norm for me. Or I used to eat I could eat a whole bucket of chicken if I wanted. That's where I'm coming from. But guys, it's really not healthy to just fill up yourself like that one time. It just makes, I don't know about Uno, but it made me feel bad. Like, when you're doing it, it feels good and such, but the aftermath, just not worth it. Before I end this video, I just also wanted to say that consistency and patience is the key, because you can't expect results overnight. And I also want you guys to celebrate the small things, because let's say you feel like you've been working out so hard over the past 2 months and you really wanted to lose 10 pounds but you only lost 5 pounds. I'm going to attach a picture and show you what 5 pounds of fat looks like right now, and I just want you to celebrate those small wins and don't push yourself to meet some expectation or look at other people and be like, oh, but she only did this for that short time and she looked like that, or why I can't look like that. Don't watch other people. Focus on yourself, focus on your goals, and stay in your lane and just focus on what you're doing, and I promise you things will get better. But don't look at other people and compare yourself. It's the worst thing that you could do. Trust me, do not compare yourself. I really hope that the few tips that I shared, guys, were helpful, and if you have any questions or anything you'd want to ask in terms of details with like my diet and certain exercise that I'm doing, or even with the website that I suggested, you can always DM me using the social media handles that I'll have on the screen, and they will also be in the description box below. So don't be afraid to DM or shoot me a message. I will answer, I will assist you, and we can just do this together and just live healthier lives. That's really just the goal. That should always be the goal, guys, to be healthy and be your best self. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
Say you wanna peak, right? Meet me on the flip side. Say she from the east side, I give her the best, right?